After the devastation of World War II, Europe faced unprecedented destruction. Its cities lay in ruins, economies were shattered, and millions struggled to survive amidst shortages of food, housing, and essential goods. The need for comprehensive recovery was urgent. In response, the United States launched one of the most ambitious economic aid programs in history, the Marshall Plan. This initiative not only rebuilt Europe's infrastructure and economies but also shaped the continent's political future and the global post-war order. The origins of the Marshall Plan. Named after U.S. Secretary of State George C. Marshall, who proposed it in a 1947 speech at Harvard University, the plan, officially known as the European Recovery Program (ERP), aimed to prevent economic collapse and political instability that could foster the spread of communism, rebuild war-torn economies and promote cooperation among European nations, strengthen ties between the United States and Western Europe as a bulwark against Soviet expansion. The plan reflected a strategic blend of humanitarian aid and geopolitical strategy amid emerging Cold War tensions. Scope and implementation. From 1948 to 1952, the United States provided approximately $13 billion, over $140 billion in today's dollars, in economic assistance to 16 Western European countries. Aid included grants and loans used for rebuilding infrastructure such as roads, railways, and factories. Food and fuel supplies helped alleviate immediate shortages. Investment promoted industrial modernization and increased productivity. The plan encouraged European nations to collaborate on economic policies, leading to increased regional integration. The aid was administered by the Economic Cooperation Administration (ECA), and required recipient countries to submit recovery plans and cooperate economically. Impact on Europe's recovery. The Marshall Plan had profound and lasting effects. It accelerated economic recovery, with many countries experiencing rapid growth and increased living standards. Industrial and agricultural production rebounded quickly, helping reduce unemployment and social unrest. It fostered political stability and discouraged communist movements in Western Europe. The plan laid the groundwork for future European cooperation, eventually contributing to the formation of the European Economic Community (EEC). Controversies and limitations. While widely praised, the Marshall Plan had its critics and limitations. The Soviet Union and its satellite states in Eastern Europe rejected the aid and established their own economic systems under Moscow's control. Some argued the plan primarily served U.S. economic and strategic interests. Recovery in war-ravaged countries like Germany and Italy required years beyond the plan's duration. Legacy. The Marshall Plan remains a landmark in international aid and diplomacy. It demonstrated the potential of targeted economic assistance to promote stability and growth. It set a precedent for U.S. involvement in global reconstruction and development efforts. The success of the plan strengthened transatlantic relations and shaped the Western alliance during the Cold War. The Marshall Plan was more than just financial aid, it was a blueprint for rebuilding a shattered continent, promoting peace and containing the spread of communism. Its success not only revived Europe's economies but also reshaped the political landscape, laying the foundations for the prosperous and integrated Europe we know today.